Hi guys, welcome to the channel page. I guess this is going on Insta. It's a quick review of Brighton against Arsenal in this weekend's game, where Arsenal won 3-0 away from home against Brighton. We all expected it to be a very difficult game, but I think Arsenal sort of overcome the sort of pressures that Brighton normally play against us, whether they play out from the back, whether they delay and hold on to the ball as much as possible, which they ended up having majority of the possession of the ball. But Arsenal's tactical solutions ended up coming in clutch. What Brighton tried to do within the first couple minutes of the game was to keep the midfield as compact as possible, which meant that there was no spaces to play or try and keep the ball as much as possible, really. Brighton did that really, really well. But our solution was to sort of have one of our best ball-playing midfielders in Jorginho to sit in between the defenders. So he'd come in from the midfield and drop in, which would then meant that there was more space laterally across the pitch. So then Brighton would have to come out and press, which then led to more spaces opening up on the pitch. So then that then led to more passes. Arsenal then can play out the back and then keep control of the midfield and keep control of the ball, which is the most important thing. So once we made that tactical change, we were able to control the ball a bit better. Brighton's one of the tactical things that Brighton tried to do was to isolate Zinchenko in a 1v1 situation against Adingra. On the right-hand side, they played out the back really well in the beginning of the game, but their levels slowly started to drop off towards the end, which is a shame. But I think Arsenal sort of nullified that once they realised how quickly and effectively they can play out of the back, which was really, really good. I think man of the match deservedly was Kaihavertz. I think his movement off the ball, on the ball, his touches were really, really good. His combinations with that right-hand side with Odegaard, Saka and White was really good. He's holding his position as a centre-forward much better than he would do in midfield. He's having more of an impact, which is what we're liking to see. And a lot of question marks were placed on his head, whether he would perform or not, but he was brilliant. And then to finish off, we had Trossard chipping in for the final goal, as well as Saka dispatching his penalty within the first 10 or 15 minutes or so. But all in all, looking very positive, looking very strong. Hopefully, we can carry on this momentum for the next few games. And hopefully, we come up with either a Premier League or a Champions League